see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sanctified monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes. Their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods.
स्टोरी चली जानी है हर एक बारी आती है बाकी मैं देख लवां एक बारी सारी चीज़ें ग्राफिक्स लो चाहिए आपका तो बिल्कुल डिस्प्ले च ओके है सब कुछ हाँ borderless window display one okay
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission to gather intelligence about Ciri.
एक चीज़ ना मैं होर करनी है रुको 2 मिनट हाँ 2 मिनट वो एक सेटिंग होर करनी है 2 मिनट ओके 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 सब कुछ ठीक है ओके है हाँ चीज़ होर हाँ सब कुछ ठीक है चैट वगैरह ओके है स्ट्रीम ठीक चल रही है सब कुछ ओके है चलो जी हाँ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹਦੇ ਘਰ ਜਾਣਾ ਸੀ ਨਾ ਯਾਰ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਰਿਹਾ ਵੀ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਜਾਣਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਇੱਕ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੋਰ ਰਹਿ ਗਈ ਮੋਡ ਜ਼ੋਨ ਕਰਨੇ ਰਹਿ ਗਏ ਆ ਰੁਕੋ 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 ਮੋਡ ਜ਼ੋਨ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਆ ਯਾਰ ਇਹ ਗੇਮ ਖੇਡੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਤੋਂ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਬਾਕੀ ਗੇਮਾਂ ਵੀ ਮੈਂ ਖੇਡਦਾ ਬਟ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਖੇਡੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ वन हिट किल ओके है इन्फिनाइट गोल्ड ठीक है और तो ठीक है ज़ीरो वेट इन्फिनाइट पोशन एंड बॉम्ब्स ओके ओ नहीं 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 गलती गलती दोबारा ऑन करने पैना ज़ीरो वेट ओके चलो जी सब कुछ ठीक है चलो गेम कर गेम स्टार्ट करते हैं हुण और इहदे उपर चढ़ना यार कित्थों चढ़ा मैं दसो जाने का राह नहीं लग रहा वो कह रहा भी लभो राह बट राह है कितों आ भी डोर लॉक पे पता नहीं कितों जाऊंगे असी बार विचर सेल्स का यूज कर रहे हैं मैं तो वैसे साइड मिशन है ऑप्शनल है पर अभी करांगे एक पता नहीं वेट क्यों दिखाई जा रहा है कट कर तो देता अजय भी वेट दिखाई जा रहा है थिंक रीस्टार्ट करने बैठे यहाँ कोई कट सीन आऊँगा ना फिर होनी है स्टार्ट एंटर प्रोफेसर्स शेमरॉक्स हाउस ऑप्शनल है बट फिर भी किमें जाऊंगे दसता दो दसूंगे तो जाऊंगे ये उपर चढ़ नहीं सकते चढ़ असी ये उपर भी नहीं सकते इधर जाके चढ़ सकते कितने आई थिंक सो डर लगे चढ़ सकते यार कित्थों जाया जाऊंगा दसो कोई आइडिया दो चैट च पता मैनू भी नहीं ना भी किमें जाया जाना आ होंदा इत्थे ਉੱਥੇ ਤੱਕ ਪੁੱਜਦਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਪਰ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਅੱਗੇ ਕਿਤੇ ਰਾਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ। ਦਿੱਕਤ ਇਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੀ ਹੈ। ਕੋਈ ਬੌਂਬ ਵੀ ਹੈਗਾ ਨਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲ 2 ਮਿੰਟ ਆਈ ਥਿੰਕ ਸੋ ਵੀ ਹੈਗਾ। ਇੱਕ ਬੌਂਬ ਰੱਖ ਲਿਆ ਸੀ ਹੁਣ। यार बॉम्ब कितना सिटना A to select बॉम्ब मारी या दो ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ क्या करना फिर टुटदा पिया पता नहीं कितने नूं जाना यार टांग के रखता है फीचर सेंस भी कुछ नहीं ना पता लग रहा है। ये दिक्कत है। वो क्या हो गया तेनू उठ हट जाओ यार इस घर के पिछे जाने ये भी लोग है यार। इधरों तो असी आए सी ना और देखते हैं किते राह मिल जाए जान का। इत्थे तो लूट सी असी कर ली सी सारी। जाओगे इत्थों भी नहीं जा सकते असी। इत्थों जा सकते हैं असी। दो मिनट फिर तो असी उधर भी जा सकते हैं। उस दिन भी अभी इसे जगह ते फस गए सीगे। चल 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 इधरों ही जाना है इधरों ही जाना है इधरों ही जाना। नहीं यार आ क्या मतलब है यार। बाहर जाने का राह है कोई? पता नहीं यार क्या चक्कर है। बाहर चलते हैं देखते हैं क्या मिलता है बाहर। नहीं तो सेव तो है ही है गेम फिर सेव तो आ जाएंगे। बाहर चलते हैं। एक मार्क भी बने आ रहा सी ना जिथे रस्सी सीगी। ये रस्सी तो असीं चढ़े हाँ। इससे रस्सी तो असीं चढ़े सी। आ दरवाजा खुला होगा। ही नहीं यार, कोई दरवाजा नहीं खुला, कोई कुछ नहीं। ਅਸੀਂ ਐਂਟਰ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਕਰਨਾ ਫਿਰ? ਯਾਰ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਵਸਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਤਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ। ਉਹ ਤਾਂ ਖੋਲਦਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਾ ਪਿਆ। खत्म हो गया उन्हें। दरवाजा खुलना ही है। ताले लगे हुए दुखी करिया वा इन्हें यार। कोई वो तो होवे भी लाइसेंस तो होवे किसी चीज़ दी यार भी। हाँ इतो होऊंगा इतो नहीं होऊंगा, कोई है ही नहीं। जान नू राह ही नहीं दसदे वे। ना ये उधरले पासे जा सकता मैं। पता नहीं क्या हिसाब किताब है यार इन्हां दा। मैं चलिया आई थिंक मैनू बाहर ही जाना चाहिए। इत्थे कुछ नहीं है नाले ऑप्शनल टास्क का क्या भैन इन्ना टाइम तो ना फूकी जाना ये पर ऑप्शनल टास्क पर। दिन होने ते आ सकते सी, असीं रात ते कर रहे सी असीं ट्राई, पर दिन होने ते भी तो खुलना चाहिए फिर।
Slower.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Beware, for you know neither the day nor the hour.
Fuck.
Sign of life or something?
Keep that up and I'll crack your skull open.
Watch your step. Hey, bloody hell.
Great come.
Hold है फिर भी नहीं। पता नहीं क्या है, छड्डो परे यार, बहुत हो गया।
You're asking for
logged लिखे आई ਜਾਂਦਾ बस।
Your every move will be counted and judged.
टाइम वेस्ट है यार ऐसे तो सारा, मैं हिसाब बता दिया।
Long live, etc., etc.
Got a foolproof method for exercise.
Look at this, just
Such excellence. Mine.
ओ हैगा आगे। फास्ट ट्रैवल वाला हैगा तो दूए को चलदे यार, ਇੱਥੇ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ, ਇੱਥੇ ਹੁਣ ਫਾਸਟ ਟਰੈਵਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣਾ ਕੋਈ ਉੱਪਰ, ਲੱਗ ਹੀ ਰਿਹਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ। ਨੇੜੇ ਤੇੜੇ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ ਯਾਰ, ਨੇੜੇ ਤੇੜੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਜੋ ਆ ਬਸ।
What the devil?
थोड़ा कितना अपना चीज होर क्वेस्ट ले जाके आए नहीं ला मेन चलो शहर को बाहर।
You hear her wailing yesterday? What did they do there?
Same as always. In a hurry. Well, Witcher.
Orson Jr.'s men visit you too, collecting protection coin.
They visited everyone, and everyone paid. Only Walter stood up to them.
Know what they say about you lot?
A customer.
2 मिनट यार, ये ना थोड़ा जिहा दिक्कत रहती है ओके है। ओके चलो जी।
His third finger. And once he'd spilled where he kept his gold, they cut off the rest.
Show me what you got on offer.
पैसे तो अपने को लिमिटेड है, पैसे की कोई दिक्कत नहीं अपन। ओके स्वॉर्ड मिल गई एक, 2 मिल गई बढ़िया वालियां, एरोज है अलग अलग तरह के, क्रॉस बो है, सारा कुछ ले ला यार, कुछ नहीं छड्डना हैगा। आ इनग्रेडिएंट तो शायद साढ़े को पे भी होण। यूज द क्राफ्ट गेयर एंड आइटम्स। ओके आ 2-4 चीज़ां रख लैने आ, बाकी रखने की कोई लोड़ नहीं, पैसे अपने को लिमिटेड है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। सारियां ही ले ला, सारियां ही। वो पेज पूज के पता नहीं काहदे काम आते, ओहदा नहीं मैनूं पता। पेज पता नहीं काहदे काम आते हैं यार। क्राफ्टिंग डायग्राम है, सिल्वर स्वॉर्ड है, ब्लेड है, सारे ले ही लो यार, जो भी है। क्या पता कितने काम बनाना आज वे। क्राफ्टिंग ये तो सारा कुछ बनाया हुआ वैसे मैं। क्रॉसबो है, अच्छा बोल्ट्स है, ठीक है। सिल्वर स्वॉर्ड क्या क्या बना सकते हैं असं। स्टील स्वॉर्ड है, डैमेज कितना है था यार, बहुत डैमेज है था। जेडी वधिया क्या है वेपन के अपग्रेड्स च ओके ये अपने शायद स्टोन पावरफुल करते हैं और कोई रह गया होगा अपग्रेड करने वाला नहीं ओके डिसमेंटल है रिपेयर कर लेने हैं ना क्या क्या अपने को हाँ सारा कुछ डैमेज होया वा सारा कुछ रिपेयर कर लो साढ़े को पैसे बहुत है पैसे नहीं मतलब Let's craft something fair. Okay.
Farewell.
You do know
एक
that a
चीज़ और
witch
यार
hunt
मैं
is
ना
in the
अपने
city.
थोड़े बहुते वो कर लवां ट्रैक्टर ਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਚਲੋ ਪੁਆਇੰਟਸ ਆ ਨਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋ ਹੋਰ ਕਿਆ ਕਿਆ ਪਿਆ ਭਲਾ ਇਹਦੇ ਚ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋ ਕਿਆ ਕਿਆ ਪਿਆ ਵਾਈਟੈਲਿਟੀ ਹੈ ਅਟੈਕ ਪਾਵਰ ਹੈ ਵਾਈਟੈਲਿਟੀ 100 ਪਲੱਸ ਹੈ ਇਹ 150 ਪਲੱਸ ਵਾਈਟੈਲਿਟੀ ਹੈ बट मैं सिर्फ वो लाए हुए है ना करैक्टर सी ना ये इन्वेंटरी कपड़े पहला तो स्वॉर्ड देखनी है सब तो बेस्ट 27 प्लस है 9 प्लस है 20 माइनस है मतलब जेड़ी सब तो ऊपर आ रही है वही है सब तो बेस्ट है नहीं ये 32 प्लस है प्लस है सिल्वर दी स्वॉर्ड नहीं हटा सकता क्या अच्छा स्टील दी स्वॉर्ड है ओके 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 स्टील स्वॉर्ड है सिल्वर दी स्वॉर्ड केड़ी है सिल्वर दी स्वॉर्ड चाहिए ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ कोई 39 है आता वो भी वधिया है ना स्टील है स्कैनरी वेपन 41 के में जा रहा है हैच दा अच्छा ले नहीं ना सकते ਅਸੀਂ ठीक है ਉਹ ਲੈਵਲ ਵੱਧ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ ਹੁਣ ਇੱਕ ਦਾ ਡੈਮੇਜ ਹੈ ਪਲੱਸ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਕ੍ਰੋਸਬੋ ਅਟੈਕ ਪਾਵਰ 129 122 ਚੱਲ ਹਾਂ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਐਰੋਜ਼ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਹੈ ਪੀਅਰਸਿੰਗ ਵਾਲੇ ਹੈ फायर डैमेज हाँ फायर डैमेज वाले ठीक है ये क्या है क्रॉस बो दा था यार आ भी ऐसी कितने लगा हाँ मैं सिल्वर वाली स्वॉर्ड कितने सिटी मैंने वो नहीं पता लग रहा हाँ हैगी है चांस कोस बर्निंग ये क्या है चांस टू स्टन पॉइजन इंसिनिटी अर्लिन पॉइंट गेन आर्मर पियर्सिंग कोज ब्लीडिंग आई थिंक आ ठीक है नहीं ओके आर्मर पे आ जाओ हुण आर्मर च क्या है 2 मिनट ਇਹਦੇ ਚ -15 ਇਹਦੇ ਚ 45 ਵਿਚਰ ਗੇਅਰ ਪਰ ਯਾਰ ਇਹ ਚ ਮਾਈਨਸ ਆਰਮਰ ਵੀ ਤਾਂ ਹੋਰ ਪਾ ਲੈਣੇ ਆ ਚਲੋ ਇਹਦੇ ਚ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਹੈ 2 ਸਲੋਟ ਵੀ ਐਮਪਟੀ ਇਹਦੇ ਚ ਆਰਮਰ 30 ਪਲੱਸ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਯਾਰ ਫਿਰ ਤਾਂ ਬੂਟਸ ना ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪਾਏ ਹੋਏ ਆ ਫਿਰ ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਵਧੀਆ ਪਾਏ ਹੋਏ ਆ ਨਾ ਹਾਂ ਪਾਏ ਹੋਏ ਆ ਪੈਂਟ ਵੀ ਦੇ ਦਿਓ ਕੋਈ ਚੱਜ ਦੀ। ਗਲਵਜ਼ ਆ ਪਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਜੇ ਅਸੀਂ। ਆਹ ਵਾਲੇ ਨਵੇਂ ਆਏ ਪਏ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ, -6 ਹੈ ਪਰ ਇਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਨਾ। ਔਰ ਆਹ ਕਾਹਦੇ ਲਈ ਹੈ? ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਲਾਈ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ? ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਹੀ ਲਾਈਆਂ ਵਾ ਵੈਸੇ ਤਾਂ। ਔਰ ਆਹ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ? ਇੱਕ ਅੱਗ ਵਾਲੀ ਲਾ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਹਨਾ। ਚਲੋ ਜੀ। ਸੈਡਲ बैग च कुछ नहीं है। सैडल है, टॉक्सिसिटी कुछ नहीं हैगी अपने कोल। क्राफ्टिंग आर्मर है ही नहीं कुछ भी। चेस्ट आर्मर है। 13+ आर्मर हैगा ਇਹਦੇ ਚ। ਆਲਾ ਬਣਾ। यू कैन नॉट क्राफ्ट। ओके 16 ਲੈਵਲ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ ਇਹਦੇ ਲਈ। सिल्वर स्वॉर्ड ਇਹਨਾਂ ਚ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਣਾ ਸਕਦਾ ਮੈਂ। ਆਇਰਨ ਬਾਰ ਘੱਟ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲ। ਆਇਰਨ ਬਾਰ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਇਹ। सिल्वर इंगट है। ओके रुक जाओ। बूट्स है ना ये। क्राफ्टिंग कंपोनेंट्स इंगट है तो आयरन दे। ओके मैनू चाहिए सिल्वर। गोल्ड आ गया। आ रहा हाँ। क्या चाहिए? क्राफ्टमैन एंड जर्नी। ओके
Ram. Time and again. You needn't show kill for some. A customer.
वही कर सकते हैं।
Show me what you got on offer.
नहीं क्राफ्टिंग च जाना है। क्राफ्टिंग सिल्वर इंगट। सिल्वर चाहिए सी। केड़ा चाहिए सी? मीटरॉइड। ओके ओके क्राफ्टिंग कंपोनेंट्स नहीं। सिल्वर स्वॉर्ड 125 का डैमेज है। रिक्वायर लेवल 12। ओके 185 लेवल 18। 135 लेवल 13 अपनी हैगी है। ठीक है लेवल 16 26 23 मतलब अपने लिए सब तो बेस्ट आ लेवल 13 वाली है ना। वेट का तो कोई चक्कर नहीं पर लेवल 13 वाली बेस्ट है। 135+ है। ये तो चलो ले नहीं सकते। हाँ आह ठीक है। चलो अपने को स्वॉर्ड भी है एक बढ़िया स्वॉर्ड भी बढ़िया। ਅਸੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ हैं इक्विप इन्वेंटरी। केड़ी स्वॉर्ड आई है? नहीं आह आई है ना स्वॉर्ड। सिल्वर स्वॉर्ड लग गई। ਇਹਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਨਾ कैपेसिटी। चांस टू स्टन पॉइजन इंसेंस्ट कॉज बर्निंग पॉइंट गेन कॉज ब्लीडिंग आर्मर पियर्सिंग। आई थिंक आर्मर पर आर्मर भी मैं क्या करना। हाँ ठीक है चल भी 2 मिनट होना। पोशंस अपने को हैगे है। क्या लाया बिच? हाँ ऑयल लग गया। ओके फूड तो असी क्या ही करना। बाकी हैगे बॉम्ब। ओके फूड एंड ड्रिंक्स है। चाबियां वगैरह है था। क्राफ्टिंग च क्या क्या है? क्राफ्ट किमें कर सकते? यूज इन अच्छा इना च यूज होती है।
Orson Junior's men visit you too.
Faster.
Collect a protection coin.
Visited everyone, and everyone paid. Only Walter stood up to them.
At least someone found
Oh, stay out of my way.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a witcher by the toe. If he sees you, let him go. Run away and don't be
Run, Roach. Slap a new rice teach. You're a bigger rat picker than me.
Every single bird.
क्या मैं तैर के जावा वर्ल्ड मैप देखते हैं एक बारी किन्नी क दूर है इन्नी भी दूर नहीं है इत्थों आ जाना असी सीजन लेवल तो नहीं हैगी अजे नहीं अजे तो नहीं ड्राउनर्स को देवे थले ड्राउनर्स सीजन मार नहीं ना सकते आप पानी के अंदर नहीं मार सकते चल 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 थोड़ा ही रह गया थोड़ा ही जल्दी चल बस माइका क्या नाम सी यार उदा नाम भूल गया भूल गया नाम कोई हो रहा है घोड़ी कितने अपनी आ गई चल 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 इधरों जाना चलो घोड़ी भी आ गई अपनी पुजन वाले अभी हैगी आ
Hey there.
चल देर क्या कर रहे हैं अगे जाना है
That's it, Roach.
चल इधर नहीं जाना आई थिंक घूम के नहीं घूम के तो नहीं जाना यार
Faster.
आ गया है एंट्रेंस है गुफा दी एंट्रेंस है किसी
Giddy up.
चल उतर आगे चलो चलो कितने चल गया मैं एप्पल में क्या करना गलत जगह गिर गया आई थिंक चल ऊपर हाँ इधर ही आना सीगा क्या आ रहा है इतने अच्छा इंग्रेडिएंट्स भरे है हाँ इतने ही आना सी इतने ही आना एक और गुफा आके इस तो ऊपर तो नहीं जाना किधर कितने ले आंदा है ने ਹੁਣ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਥੱਲੇ ਜਾਓ ਤੇ ਟ੍ਰੈਜਰ ਪਿਆ ਕਿਆ ਪਿਆ ਕੋਈ ਵੋਲਿਊਮ ਇੱਧਰ ਤੋਂ ਕਹਿ ਰਿਹਾ ਜਾਣ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ बाकी पता नहीं भाई कोई मॉन्स्टर मारन जा रहे हैं की करन जा रहे हैं सम टाइम लेटर
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
just
You're an art lover. Thought you'd appreciate the place.
A witcher with aesthetic sensibility.
अच्छा नो
Forgive
टेंपल
my
जाके मिलना सी
disbelief.
ना ओके 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 टेंपल च जाना सी
But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
I took her
I think she loved you.
ओके नहीं 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 और करता ओके चलो
Meant this as a token of that love.
She loved me. After all that's passed. Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though the hot irons pierce my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So glad to see everyone's moved. How do you feel, Von Emmerich? A little less troubled? Lighter on the heart?
Or dim. What do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes and...
And we stand together on the moon.
wishes पूरियां हो गईं उन्हें
Well, What do you know?
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Awesome. You cheated.
I never cheat. It is done. Soul belongs to me. At last, it's over. We must meet again one day. Business with you is pure pleasure.
Gonna remove the brand?
Ah, right away. Done. Now, tell me what reward you've chosen.
I wanna be as swift as the wind, never gonna go hungry again. A bottle of vodka that always full, make me rich, do what anything for you. Wanna know where is Chris?
Wanna be fast. So fast no one will ever catch me.
Interesting wish. I think I've just the thing. Take this. Place it on your steed and ride swift as the wind.
What now? Off to find another poor fool?
Haven't decided yet. But I do know if I ever have trouble collecting a debt, I shall turn to a witcher.
Okay, ठीक है ये सानू अपन साड़ियां wishes वैसे सानू सीरी बारे पूछना चाहिए ਸੀਗਾ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਹੈ ਇਹਦੀ ਹੈ ਸ਼ਾयਦ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਾਕੀ expansion pack Heart of Stone Witcher Wild Hunt मतलब क्या है एक चैप्टर खत्म होया है वाइल्ड हंट इज बेस्ड ऑन एक चैप्टर खत्म होया होना शायद हाँ चैप्टर खत्म होया गो टू चैप्टर या कुछ तो होना है भी जेड़ा खत्म होया क्रॉस रोड क्वेस्ट क्या है अपने कोल होना निरफगार्ड च जाना ओके कुछ दिखता सी ना 2 मिनट व्हाट इज अच्छा रोच दी अच्छा ठीक है आह चीज़ दिती है उन्हें सानू स्टैमिना कर देना उन्हें 100% तो इनू की करा हुण मैं अच्छा सैडल सी ओह रोच दी हुण मैं वापस किवें जावां वर्ल्ड मैप च देखते हैं किवें जा सकते हैं वर्ल्ड मैप च देखते हैं घोड़ी तो अपनी इत्थे खड़ी है जाना कित्थे है असी इत्थे जाना है निरफगार्ड च जाना है निरफगार्ड च ओके ठीक है पर जाइए कितने तो गिरदा तो नहीं अपना बंदा आया रोज कितने हैं नवी सैंडल को आई है हाँ सोहनी लगती रोज दी अखा सानू क्या हो गया कि तेज हो गई भाई तेज हो गई घोड़ा मार वर्ल्ड मैप देख लें तो क्या पता पानी तो पार ही जाना होवे। नहीं पानी तो पार नहीं ना जाना। मैनू लगता है कस्टम मार्कर ना मैनू ਇੱਥੇ ਲਾਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ। नहीं 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 ਇੱਥੇ ਲਾਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ। ਇੱਥੇ ਕੋਈ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਮਿਲ ਜੂਗਾ ਫਾਸਟ ਟਰੈਵਲ ਵਾਲਾ ਮਿਲ ਜੂਗਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ।
Whoa! Let's go!
ਘੋੜੀ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਆਇਆ ਸੀ ਨਾ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਮੈਂ। ਹਾਂ ਪੱਥਰ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਆਇਆ ਸੀਗਾ। ਇਹ ਮਾਰਕਰ ਕੋਲ ਜਾਣਾ ਮਾਰਕਰ ਕੋਲ। ਨਹੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਉੱਥੇ ਫਾਸਟ ਟਰੈਵਲ ਵਾਲਾ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਹੋਊਗਾ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਯਾਰ ਅੱਗੇ ਕਦੀ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਇੱਧਰ ਨੂੰ ਆਉਣਾ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ। ਇੰਨੀ ਦੂਰ ਤੁਰ ਕੇ ਤੁਰਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ। ਮੈਂ ਨਹਿਰ ਚੋਂ ਨਿਕਲ ਕੇ ਆਇਆ ਨਾਲੇ ਪਾਣੀ ਕੋਲ।
Come on.
Half for you, half for us. There'll be 3 of you and 4 of us. It don't add up. But it's fair. 'Twas us sussed out the old man with his trinkets behind the outhouse. 'Twas us who strangled the bugger. It was a feared.
ਚਲੋ ਜੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਵਧੀਆ ਹੋ ਗਏ।
Steal much?
Actually,
I see a few monsters.
Where? Drummy, damn it, dumber than a hunk of lard. You are, he means us.
We're common folk. You're the mutant, the poxy freak. Get him, lads! ਭਜਾਣੀ ਇੱਥੇ। ਹੁਣ ਦਿੱਕਤ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਇੱਥੇ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਫਾਸਟ ਟਰੈਵਲ ਆ ਹੈਗਾ ਇੱਕ। ਇੱਥੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਆ। ਵਧੀਆ ਚੀਜ਼ ਆ ਫਾਸਟ ਟਰੈਵਲ ਵਾਲੀ। ਕਿੱਥੇ ਆ ਗਏ ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ? ਰਹਿ ਗਿਆ ਥੋੜਾ ਹੀ ਰਹਿ ਗਿਆ।
Faster.
Back up! Strangers coming! Run for your lives! I'll not give her up, not on me life!
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll hide her corpse neath the floorboards. Those
ओके हो गया
birds won't have her!
All right, all right.
ask about the agent called Hendrik at the crossroad.
Pour me another!
You've had it.
No way!
You, Hendrik?
No?
Who rules this land now?
Baron does.
By whose decree? Temerian or Nilfgaardian?
By his own. War's on. You got the men?
दो मिनट यार
You take the land.
Why are you so curious, eh?
Can you tell me about the
Who
region?
rules this land now?
Baron does.
By whose decree?
Why are you...
कुछ नहीं सुनना मैं
Who? By whose decree?
By his own.
Why are you so...
farewell
So long.
High time we went home.
We'll go once I've drunk.
ना मैं दो घर जाऊंगा जब मैं निकलने लग गया
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
दारू पी गया
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
अच्छा वो अपने आप आ गया haven't finished my drink
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka. Who's this one?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf. Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
back off or die
Someone who'd prefer not to be bothered while he's having a drink.
Hear that? We've a distinguished gentleman in our midst.
Shine your boots, governor.
No. Wouldn't want the grime in your hands to rub off on them.
Bolo, did you hear what I heard?
Go away, or I'll kill you.
Damn it. Enough.
लड़ लो
Give the...
Have you any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got.
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? You understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand.
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
What you doing?
Giving me no choice.
All together!
चल बल्ले ला दिए भी क्या बात है चल
Come on, Roach.
क्या अपने को इतने हुए
Take it easy.
जिथे जान नू कह रहे हैं फास्ट ट्रैवल नहीं फास्ट ट्रैवल तो नहीं है मतलब ऐसे ही जाना पैना जिथे रोज आया चलिए
Sick black ones being sent to me. Word is, the pox fell on whole villages near Bezimer. Then they cut up the sick while they still breathe. Get out of here!
Air strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
उन्हें मैजिक करे और फिर माइंड कंट्रोल वाला
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. God what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
ਓਕੇ ਹੁਣ ਸਮਝ ਆਈ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸਟੋਰੀ ਜੀ
Weren't here long, the terrors, yet the village froze like in the heart.
ਉਹਨੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਇਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੁਝ ਉਹ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਨਾ ਸੈਡਲ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਉਹਦੀ ਤਾਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ
Winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
ਹੁਣ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਅੱਗੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਆ ਔਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਆਵਾਂ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਆਣੇ ਪੈ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਫਸ ਗਿਆ ਆ ਕਰਕੇ ਜਾਣਾ ਨਾ
Shit.
ਇਹ find the agent called Hendrik Loot ਨਹੀਂ ਲੂਟ ਦਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਜਾਵਾ
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
ਸਫਾਈ ਕਰ ਸਫਾਈ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਿਨ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter.
2 ਮਿੰਟ ਰੁਕੋ ਯਾਰ
Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully. Valuables left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or... Interesting. Ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talk to Baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
the guards!
Come on. Whoa! Giddy up.
Quick! He's the one slaughtered the Baron's men.
You die in agony!
Go away, please. Be gone.
Halt!
Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another. Ought to look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me. How about that? Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear.
Death itself.
Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide? Wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
Ye can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it, to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
Fine. Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him. No luck. Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
Tragic. But how's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap near the castle well.
So, either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found the lad's body. Turn right past that, then go on, straight as piss, till you get to a crossroads. Turn right again, then follow that path up a hill.
shrine stands upon it.
Right past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it, thanks.
Faster.
Where'd you come from?
There's the shrine. Passage must be somewhere around here. There it is. Giving me no choice. Must be close.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. Or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
I'm not a thug for hire.
I know who you are. But since you come here having perpetrated that bloodbath, I assume you've something important to discuss.
I do.
Very well. Then let's discuss it. One thing. You do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken. Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? A snifter?
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis' whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Cimmerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you... Like it here in Velen?
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
That was close. I must leave this place. She needs help. You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Wolves!
Quick, hide! You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come. Massacred. By something with immense claws.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir. Quickly! They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up bad. The Wolf King will be angry.
It's dead. But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby. It's dead. But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby. Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends. This way. Through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
Well, I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Just who do you think you've brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
What if I refuse? Because I just don't want to.
Would you tell me to sod off? Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods. Think of it as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly then.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked. When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want
Wooden
everything
candlestick.
to be as they left
Stem's broken. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Rest of the candlestick, and wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. Rest of the candlestick, and wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. Incense and an old key. What it unlocks. Anise, sandalwood, and something else. Saffron. Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman, protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
You look familiar.
Aye.
Nothing here for you.
Done poking around?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Think I got scabies.
So Ciri was here. The Natural obscurity of curses by Lydia. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. This. A spinning top. Gritka's toy.
What's that you're muttering?
What are you doing? Why are you chopping this?
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that...
What's got me?
Wait.
How may I assist?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now.
You wish.
Don't listen. So, what?
Light, but durable.
That.
Sound
No. Ought to know.
It can.
Joanna.
It ain't.
worth. Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Hey-ya.
Pox on a lot of you.
Not so fast, Roach.
Time to water the horses.
That's it, Roach. What did I do to deserve your company? Yeah? Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from, anyway?
Well, how should I know? So curious. Ask him yourself.
Blasphemers, dog's blood, should all be flogged, legs torn from their arms.
Rubble. Rubble everywhere.
Run, Roach.
We'll get there. Hey, look. What's that you're muttering?
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Maybe we can make a deal.
We'll not plough in bargain with no one. Vengeance! That's what we want.
Get the hell out. Now.
And here I thought we'd have a day without corpses.
Majors pay top coin for the special bits of rare creatures. Wonder how much we'll get for his eyes.
Stand still, damn it!
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up. Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils, who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. For a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Come on.
This way, I think. go see the Peller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? This way, Your Grace.
Princess, flee not from the Peller, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
There you are. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Come on, damn it. Where the hell'd you go? This area. Good thing I ran into him earlier. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Print nowhere in sight. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown. Without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White Wolf, Wise Wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
If you love the gods!
Lightning strike.
What's that you're muttering?
Castle's on fire! The stables are fire!
Am I prone invisible?
It's burning! Fire!
Drunk old fool tottering about again.
Aye, set the stable
Don't
on
calm
fire.
him down.
We gotta put it out.
Yourself. I'll not go near only Miss Tanner.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
Our bloody barons wouldn't know what you say now. Next time I ask you to drink, will I see that grin again? No. Never. A lot of barons, sir. Colonel.
Damn it, won't budge. Probably bolted on the inside. Need another way in. Damn it, won't budge. Probably bolted on the inside. Need another way in. Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Ha ha ha! We've a hero in our midst. The horses! Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? They ran from you, didn't they? We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew. She'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Stench. Hungry specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something! take me! It's writhing something fierce! I can't hold it! Damn thing's gonna bite me! Calm it down! Don't just stand there! Blow it, do something! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! I'll not wait till they devour us.
Good.
Squirming again! Like a daft eel! I cannot hold it! Worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
no buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again. blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood. Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more. Not your lucky day. Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here. Fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What ye seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. we knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for the stop.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of ye. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me, a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does...
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Let's go. Run, Roach.
Oh!
Horse
Watch
or
your
so
step.
he's feeling.
Lovely.
In a hurry.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father send you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
He's no saint, that's clear. But he's got the whole province on its feet looking for you. Finding you and your mother, seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men. He's not one of them.
Shame he never showed such concern before. Especially for my mother.
He made a mistake and knows that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what he's done, and what you mean to him.
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you really come all the way here just to tell me that?
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum?
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
Choked to death on 3 pounds.
Awful weather. Good thing we'll leave soon.
Midges were biting on account of this downpour.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Won't ever forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Witcher, a word, please.
Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
She's not coming back, period. And I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to return to a home like this either.
Ah, horse bugger you, blind. I know what you think already. You've no need to repeat it. I've not been a good father, I know, but perhaps it's not too late.
Can always try. Wouldn't count on succeeding, though.
I've nothing to lose. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say, you're a...
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak. The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
Come on, silly, don't you embarrass us.